Oh, wow. Um, this is not focusing. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna close this up. There we go. Just had to move it forward a little bit. All right, so this is day 3 of Jen's Tarot Gratitude Challenge for 2022. And I'm gonna do something a little different because I've been pulling the cards before actually recording and giving my assessment instead of live like this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it very spontaneous. Okay, so I'm working with the Barbara Walker Tarot for the series. And so we have gratitude at the 9 of Wands for yesterday, which actually felt very good. Oh, my card just fell out. Okay. Okay. All righty. This is interesting. This is falling in line with numerically. Okay, I had the 9 of Wands yesterday, and I was emphasizing the power of the Magician because it was the second card that fell out when I was shuffling. So this card just fell out, and and this is for Wednesday, January 12th, my card of gratitude for the day. There we go. Happiness. This is something I can greatly appreciate at this time. 9 of Cups. Now, when I see this card, I'm not going to do a second card because this is the only card that came out. Let me hold this up because the energy is just, it's very clear. It's not busy. It's showing, interesting enough, it's showing a foundation, a basis of where happiness is coming from. And with this 9 of Cups, in this suit in particular, we see the challenges of what the cups has to offer, the element of water, feelings, emotions, connecting to yourself, connecting to others. This is such a beautiful card. I really enjoy looking at it right now. And this feeling of happiness that's coming from this card is what I will bring into this day. Not that I'm going to be all lovey and all heartfelt and emotionally overwhelming, but this is what I want to bring into my day. And I'm feeling this happiness that this card is telling me about is more of an energy of lightness, considering how heavy things have been recently for me. So this is kind of similar to, I had the Sun card for day. This is very similar for keeping this direction of keeping things light, but keeping things at a foundation and having a connection, but a connection to where the ego isn't so focused. Like we have happiness, so things of happiness being that, not of the material, just being content. And this is what I feel very strongly with this 9 of Cups. There's a contentment. Doesn't have to necessarily be a relationship, but this 9 of Cups for me emphasizes a form of stability inside. Things are settling. And in that time of settlement, I can start feeling an ease. Remember, I was saying a lightness. That lightness will lessen burdens that I've been feeling. And interesting enough, when you look at these two, okay, I'm going to move this up closer. If their head's sort of tilted in, but it sort of forms the shape of a heart, we're starting to see a joining of the heart and the mind, similar to the Two of Cups, but here we're seeing the culmination of the journey of the emotions and the highs and the lows. And when going through that, and this being the 9, being the end of this particular suit, we start seeing the results. If you maintain emotional balance, emotional healing, and emotionally you make these choices that you'll either learn from, or you may take a setback, but still to move forward. That's the whole journey of the suits. We go through these challenges, struggles. Some weaknesses are challenged, our strengths are challenged, and ultimately is what direction we end up moving and where it ultimately leads to. So I want to say with this 9 of Cups, the guidance for me for this Wednesday is to keep this energy going, keep moving forward, but also be kind, be gentle to yourself. And my card of yesterday for Tuesday was defense. It was like protection, being behind a shield. But I took that meaning more as protecting your own well-being, surrounding yourself with energy, being a little bit more discriminatory where you want to be at that time. So I was at work, so I was very mindful of the energy that I was around. If I felt like I wasn't ready to be in that environment, if it felt like a little vulnerable, I just, protected my own self. And I think in lieu of that, and how my day went, my day went very smoothly. I could bring that energy into today, Wednesday, with this 9 of Cups. So again, Jen, you were very correct with your thoughts that if you see the gratitude, and this is a card that's almost oozing of being gracious of what you have and who's in your life and how you feel about yourself and other people. But I take this card more as an appreciation of learning from what experiences you may have had, and knowing that you don't have to feel heavy all the time. You surround yourself with the energy that is best suited for you, so that you can feel this contentment and feel this inner bliss. I don't feel inner bliss for me with this card, but just the direction of just healing. Self-love is another way that I can read this card. So there you have it, the 9 of Cups. I love the scenery. It's where I really want to be in my realm right now. No distractions, just focus on what's going on inside, and maintaining that energy. Okay, so that's happiness. Key word for the 9 of Cups, Barbara Walker Tarot. Show it again. And I will be back on Thursday. I may double up on the readings. I may do Thursday and Friday in advance, but I will still hold true to holding the meaning of the cards for each of those days. So I started on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Sunday will be my last day, 7 days of this. And I think on the 7th day, I mentioned it on Monday, Um, I may do a overview of the 7 cards that I pulled and just kind of discuss what I've experienced during this week, um, of this gratitude challenge. So thank you, Jen. Everyone who is taking part in this, do the hashtag. Um, if you want to mention someone who had a particular interesting reading, feel free to do so. Leave comments. If you like any questions, of course, feel free to let me know. So have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful Wednesday. And this is January 12th. I will see you on Thursday for the next post. Thanks so much and have a wonderful day again.